How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, we got something pretty big to talk about here, and it revolves around Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, to be more specific, we're going to be diving into an article here on Dexerto that is titled, Pokemon Already Issuing Scarlet and Violet Fans Bans Over Modified Data. Let's get into it. The Pokemon Company released a statement that it will begin issuing a new wave of bans for players using modified data ahead of Scarlet and Violet's launch. With Pokemon Scarlet and Violet nearly here, the Pokemon Company is gearing up for all the challenges that will come with the launch of a new generation. One of those ways is making sure Pokemon players refrain from using hacked Pokemon by issuing bans to offend players. Now, the Pokemon Company has released an official statement that it will begin issuing a wave of new bans for trainers using modified data on mainline games and Pokemon Home ahead of Gen 9's release. Pokemon issuing new bans ahead of Scarlet and Violet. The Pokemon Company issued the statement on its official Japanese website. Though the statement began with a thank you to fans always enjoying the Pokemon series, it quickly turned serious. A rough translation of the statement reads as follows. We have confirmed that some users are playing the Pokemon series and Pokemon Home using illegally modified data. We will take the following measures in order for users who cause trouble to other users, such as trading Pokemon or users who are deemed inappropriate in terms of operation. Those traders who are found to be using modified data could suffer penalties like restrictions to online play on all Pokemon titles, restrictions to the use of exchange functions in Pokemon Home, or outright suspension from Pokemon Home. The Pokemon Company ended the post by confirming it will continue to take similar measures on a regular basis and may implement further restrictions without prior notice. However, it's important to note the statement clarified that those who possess modified data unintentionally should not have to worry about getting banned. Essentially, those trainers who end up getting suspicious Pokemon through random trades have nothing to fear. As Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's November 18, 2022 release date draws near, the Pokemon Company will likely crack down even harder on things like leaked content and hacked Pokemon. Those wanting to experience Gen 9 fresh and ban-free should be careful until the game is officially released. Now, the reason I wanted to make a video on this subject is because I've seen some concern brewing in the community about being banned when it comes to this modified data here. However, if you are the recipient of said modified data, aka getting suspicious-looking Pokemon through trades, you have nothing to worry about. It's those that have possession of the modified data that are knowingly doing this, that are hacking the games. Those are the people that will be deemed as offenders. If you happen to be the victim, i.e. the recipient of hacked Pokemon, you've got nothing to worry about. Based on the wording of this article, those that receive hacked Pokemon will not be banned. So while you should continue to exercise caution and good judgment when it comes to the Pokemon that you receive via trades, there is something else that needs to be said here. And that something is this. Unless we have ourselves a way to legally reverse engineer the Pokemon that we receive in trades to check detail for detail if there's anything hacked about it, we don't exactly know if the Pokemon that we receive in trades could be hacked. I mean, for all we know, we could have hacked Pokemon that look completely the same as legitimate Pokemon, and we wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And that right there is kind of where I have a bit of an issue with the rules of Pokemon in general. And with that said, being penalized potentially for something like that is something that I think is, well, I'm gonna be blunt about it, I think it's complete and total bullshit. If you end up getting Pokemon from trades and they look completely fine to you, but if you were to go through a hack check and they were actually hacked and you actually end up getting punished for it, I think that right there is something that is definitely wrong and should not happen. Now, if you are in possession of illegally modified Pokemon games and you end up getting punished, well, that is on you. But to the players that end up receiving those Pokemon, they shouldn't get punished because they may not know any better. They may not be able to tell the difference between a hacked Pokemon and a legit Pokemon. But those are just my own opinions, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you agree or disagree with either the article article or any of my takes, let me know in the comments down below, ladies and gentlemen. I always love to hear out what it is you guys have to say at the end of the day. Just remember to keep it 100, keep it respectful, and all that good stuff. Let's strike up a conversation, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. And I'll see you next time.